In this lecture, we are going to talk about domain. Domain is going to look at all of your x values. So let's take a look at this first graph. This first graph is the absolute value graph. I want to look at everything along my x-axis. So what you want to imagine is, where does the x-axis stop and where does my graph stop? If you notice, this graph is going to keep on going up to the right and up to the left. It never ends. So all of my x values are never going to stop. They're going to keep on going. So because they keep on going to the right, all of my x values are going to be less than infinity. And then because my graph keeps going to the left, all of my x values are going to be greater than negative infinity. Let's take a look at the second graph. My second graph is a parabola. Imagine that this graph keeps going up and up and up and up and up. And same thing with this side, keeps going up. And when they go up, this one goes up to the right, and this one keeps going up to the left. So because they keep going up on either direction, my domain is going to look the same. My x's are going to be less than infinity, but greater than negative infinity. Now let's take a look at the last graph. This last graph is going to be the square root graph. Notice that at this point right here, the graph stops. But the graph keeps going up and to the right. So, because it goes up and to the right, my x values are going to be less than infinity. But notice where it stops on the left-hand side. If I draw a line down, it stops at -1. So my x value has to be greater than or equal to -1.